Hi everyone, welcome to Cardell 3, Hawks Rangers. This is a big one for everybody. Buffs versus Buffs is always fun. Already some physical play to start the game. I didn't really see it. Kashner, one of the leading scorers for Rangers, I think, steered toward one of our D. I think he got dumped at him. I wasn't really watching. But it's been really physical so far. This is given on the right side, number 13. He dumps it in. Is that Nolan in pipes today? So that's, I forget his name. Right on Bond, Logan Bond, yeah. So I'm just chatting with the Rangers. Guy right beside me here, and Rangers put one in. Great team for the Rangers buries it. And 1-0 Rangers early. I'm just getting caught up here on the scoreboard and stuff. You know, I'll do that later. It is the first period. It is 1-0. I'll get caught up on that in just a sec. Qatar's out there. Tries to put up for Timchak. Timchak, Norris, and Gould are playing together right now with Qatar and Summerall. Welcome back, Maddox. It's been a while. Maddox, number 5, one of our alternate captains. Good play there by Cater. Norris tries to chip that up, but ends up hitting one of the Ranger D. Timchak's going to pick it up and carry it in. He's by himself. Bennett's following him up. Oh, he actually puts it to Bennett. Then he just kind of loses it. Oh, he tries to put it back to the Dean. That just rolls off his stick, and that's going to be a penalty on the Rangers. Power play Hawks. One nothing Rangers. 16:54 left. Didn't see what the penalty was. I think it was. I have a hard time wording this against Timchak. You know, like they got it against him. So whoever that gets said. Willman's out there at center with Hassman and Anthony, with Coleman and Watkins on the point for this PP. It's like Keegan Bould's out there killing with Patrick Cullingham, and a couple D that I can't really see. Hawks are in red going right to left. Rangers in white going left to right. Good stop there. Good stop by Bond. So Logan Bond was with the Hawks early in the season. And then coach decided to keep Jared Harvey, or Harvey and Trem. And the Rangers picked up Bond, and we ended up getting Marco Langa-Levestein. So nice that the coaches could chat and maybe let those kids continue their Buffs career. So super cool of the coaches to do that. Watkins tries to put that over. He puts it over for Holman, just missed Anthony. We have one guy in front. They're getting lots of shots towards the net. Good stop there by Bond. He's got some pretty nice goaltending kit there. Haven't seen that kit before. It's nice. By kit, I mean his pads and blocker catch it. Aspen puts that over for Anthony. And the Rangers are going to come out. This is Collingham coming up the left side. Shoots from distance, and that's Trem playing goal today. He's going to snare that with his glove and get a whistle. How you doing, Jeremy? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Could have kept the music playing there. See a dad that I recognize. I wonder if his son got called up by the Rangers today. Because Devin's always on the point. The Rangers. Hawks have Schwab with Robinson on the PP with O'Neill, Lionel Levestein, and Lake. So this line's been together for quite a long time. He goes Schwab. He's got the bubble. He's carrying up the left side. He goes wide. He's a D-man, but that's pretty good speed there. Gets it back for Robinson on the point. Robinson gives it right back. Schwab goes cross ice to O'Neill. Kind of bounces over his stick, and the Rangers clear that. Oh, we thought it went in the bench, but it didn't. It's go all the way down the ice. 21 seconds left in the penalty. 1-0 Rangers. 15-14 left there. Schnurr. Schnurr's a talented player. Played lots of AAA. And then he played Bisons and Bulls. And then we played lacrosse with him, so got to know him quite a bit. Really cool kid. That puck was right in the middle. That was there was more Rangers in the way than there was Hawks. And the Rangers just dumped that back in. The penalty's over. 14-15 left in the first. Rangers scored early, kind of went 5-4 on some. There's no opportunity for the Rangers. Oh, that goes, tried to look my bar down, but it didn't go bar down, bar out. And that puck's going to hop into the Hawks bench. There he is. There's Drew Hanley, number 15, playing for Rangers. Thought I just saw his dad. He plays U16 double A for the Hawks, number 15 in white there. It's a lot of points for the Hawks. Good player, offensively oriented. I'm not going to say he leaves his own early, but he gets a lot of offensive opportunities off the break. And that's an important thing to do as a winger is you don't always have to get the crap beat out of you on the wall. Sometimes you can get out there and get behind the D. Spreads things out a little bit, and Drew's very good at that. So that's right there. See that? See that? How he's in front of the play? That's what he does. He stays high. Gives the D-man opportunities. This is a good job for Reeder. Oh, he's sort of half shot, half pass, and going to Lytle. Some contact down low. This is now, who's that? That's Cruz given over there. Cruz kind of two-handed this guy a little bit, but no penalty, just a little love tap. Summerall tries to get it in. We haven't seen him since before Christmas, so like I said, welcome back, Maddox. I'm sure he's really missed playing. Maddox is really aggressive. He can tell he wants to get involved in the play early. Takes a bump there, but gives it right back. Lytle on the wall. Spurvey, we played with his little brother last year. He's my younger son's age. He's a 2010, his younger boy, but this is his older brother. Great family. Rangers come down the side. Trem handles that, but kind of pushes it back out to the slot with his catcher. Gibbons gets stood up there by the D-man. Dorans. Oh, that's Jordan Jackson Dorans. We played lacrosse with him too. I think he's in his final year, Dorans. I think he's in 08. Played Axeman Junior B Tier 2 last year, and I think had a really good season, so looking forward to playing some Junior B Tier 1 this year. Rangers coming in the other way. They're kind of dominating us a little bit right now. Gould is out there. He's putting pressure on. Given needs a line change, as Timchak and Gould have already got it. Here comes Bennett. Looks like we're changing out of the middle of the bench. We've got our full forwards change now. There's Cater. Oh, risky pass by Cater. He went cross ice there. That was didn't work out the way he wanted. Bennett's forechecking. Good job by him. And Timchak pushes it up. Nice pass by Timmer. And Bennett is surrounded by a few Rangers really quickly. Webb Gould hammers his guy, puts him down. It's been really physical so far. Lots of excitement from the bench. Not sure what the call is. Delayed offside, maybe. Puck goes all the way down. I'm not sure what that call is. You can see the Rangers' feet just in front of me here. Rangers come across the blue, but didn't quite come all the way across. Williman dumps his guy. Here goes Hallman. Hallman's out there with Watkins right now. Good job by Cam. Hallman drives the net. That was a good opportunity. Askman, Williman, and Anthony playing together today, so our three veterans. Hallman tries to get that up. We tried to pass up the middle. Williman's going to pick this up. He's still out there with Anthony and Haskman. Anthony coming across the middle, got one hand on it. Oh, giving a hit, but he got hit okay there. Looks like he's all right. Hassman up his left side, takes off the skate. Anthony's going to stay on. Williman's out there too. The fresh winger is Daniel Lavestine. Robinson tries to play that with his feet. Daniel Lavestine just backhands it in, takes a hit from Schnurr, 10 on 10. Rangers go back and play this. Anthony's forechecking, so is 10 for us. Rangers chip that out. Schwab tried to stand him up. Ends up being a 2-on-1. Schwab's going back. He takes Drew Hanley, picks him up in front of the net. Drew kind of gets crushed a little bit there by Williman. He pucks him all the way out. Willie's got an opportunity. Here's Brady. He's at the end of his shift. He's going to be a little bit gassed. Oh, we're going to be taking a penalty here. I don't know who got it. It looks like Williman got it, maybe for that hit on Hanley in front of the net. Rangers in the power play. 11-10 left in the first. Power play just started. Just did a little mic check to make sure it was working, and it is. So feed should be good to everybody at home. Lytle's out there killing the Tim Chat. And the point is Cater and Summerall. Summerall goes over and talks to his guy. They have a nice little chat. Probably played hockey together for 8 years. Rangers come through the middle. This is, I think it's Korchinski. I'll have to look up his name. I think he's their leading scorer or second. Schnurr and number 2 there are their 2 top scorers. Spurvy's out there now too. Oh, this is Schnurr here. Nice pass by Cash. Oh, a couple bounces in front. See if Cater can rifle it. He does, and he gets it out. Good job by Cater. Looks like Lytle and Timchak can get changes. The D's going to stay out. Up come Lake and Given. I'll have to get that gentleman's name, Korchinski. I forget. A lot of you at home know it. I know you do. I'll have to find it. 1-0. Rangers lead. 56 seconds left in the penalty. Exactly 10 minutes left in the period. Good play there by Hallman. Hallman is now on the ice with Watkins. And the killers up front are still Lake and Given. Rangers have done a good job so far, controlling play a little bit. Both teams had a penalty. This is Drew Hanley coming up the left side, and AP playing U16 double H. Nice toe drag by Drew. It's a really nice play by him with speed. Good toe drag around RD. This is Jackson Dorans for the Rangers. He looks big out there. He's big in lacrosse. He's a big dude. You don't see a slap shot very often. It's a slap shot from the point, and our goaltender is going to suck that up. Spurvey scored that goal from Stanfield and DiPiano. 2 minutes, 20 seconds into the game. Each team's got a penalty. Oh, Wilman got illegal equipment. The neck guard must have fallen off. Looks like one Ranger, one Hawk are going to go off. Could be, 5-on-5, but 5-on-4 because Willie's still got 19 seconds left in his. Daniel Lavestine, Hassman. They don't play together very often. Out there is Robinson and Schwab. Daniel Lavestine. Oh, he had on his back end and just lost it. He pushed it a bit too far ahead. The Rangers come. This is Conklin coming in. Oh, boy, I think the coach is going to probably tell him to shoot that one. He was right on the dot. Holy cow. Nice backdoor pass to Schnurr. Schnurr tries to go bar down, misses. Hits the glass and goes up. Here's a force by Hassman and Daniel Lavestine. We have more guys hide than they do. Good bump there by Schwab. The Hawks are doing a good job being physical. It's right from the start. Wilman's going to dump that in. Nice little dump there. O'Neill comes out to complete the line for the Hawks. Good forecheck by Daniel Lavestine. This is going to pop right out to O'Neill's stick. Oh, he tries to hit Hassman back door. All they need is Lake out there now. Hassman gets bumped. It looks like they kind of say, "Are you okay?" That's DiPiano and Hassman. They're both the same age. They've been playing together forever. Rangers try and jump it out, but it hits their own defenseman in the head. Lots of cross-eye passes today are being turned over. Daniel Lavestine just turns and shoots that towards Hassman's really stale. He needs to get a line change with Lake here. He's been out since the penalty kill. That goes to Trim, and he's just going to freeze it. And we'll see if the 10, 11, 12 line stays out. I guess the leg killed the penalty just before that, so that was just a result of the penalty kill. Here goes Reed, Lytle with Anthony. I'm going to try and get some line combos for you here. They're all pretty different so far. Vader's out there with Summerall with Anthony, Lytle, Reed. Delayed offside. Not delayed, but offside on the Rangers. Korotsanski, Aaron Korotsanski, his name is. I think he's the leading scorer for the Rangers. I think our leading scorer is still Anthony. Anthony and Hassman are near the top. But we do score by committee. 7:53 left in the first. Rangers bring it out. They come up the left side. Oh, Lytle had him lined up, but let him off the hook. Summerall's going to ring it all the way around. Comes across to Lytle, so he's goes from one side to the other and he chips it out. I don't know if this one will go all the way down the ice. I can't see it. And it is not. Good forecheck by Reed. Anthony follows up too, but doesn't follow up too quickly. Just waits for to see where the puck is going. Reed follows up again, gives him a little whack. Lytle's now down low, deep in the corner. Nice breakout there by the Rangers. This is Patrick Collingham coming up the right side. It's the offside on the Rangers when he came across, didn't have control. Brendan Reed doing some talking from the bench there. Not sure who he's talking to. Toward Devin Jollies, maybe to the D-man behind him instead, but he's being a bit vocal. Hallman dumps it in. Hallman, Watkins, Norris, Timchak, Gould. That's Spurvey. He's the goal scorer. He's going up there with Lindsay. This is Timchak on the right side. I think he scored 2 games in a row. To check the stats and see his game log. Oh, he kind of gets hit while he's down. Bennett's helping him out in the corner. Webb's up and around the ring at line. Hallman's down low, and his winger comes down low to cover him too. Norris with the forecheck. Now Gould's going to come down. No, Gould stays up high. Bennett's kind of all over the place, skating and bumping. Here goes Timchak. He's skating hard too. Good hit by Timber. Good job by Webb. Oh, he just missed. He kind of found on that one a little bit. I think he missed the net by quite a bit, but good opportunity by Webb. Oh, we have no forwards. So Gould decides to stay on because he saw that the Rangers were getting a line change at the same time. And the other 2 forwards had already changed, so good job by Webb. Up by Anthony, pass it to Willamette. So Willamette, Anthony, Hassman. And now the D is Schwab and Robinson. Everyone loves this game. We're in the slot. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Anthony tries to put it for Willamette, but puts it in his skates. Oh, Willamette to Hassman in front. And Willie's one of our best passers for sure. Loves setting up. Hassman was in front. Now Willie's in front. See if Anthony can get it to him. Oh, back toward Hassman. That's going to be a penalty. There you go. Cole Hassman. Great shift by all the Hawks. Anthony, Hassman, Willamette. Cole buries it. 1-1. There's going to be a delayed penalty there too, so that won't be called anymore. Great job by the Hawks. 1-1. Oh, Kashner still talking. These guys are friends, but they are competitors. Cash has never backed down from talking. Loud today, other boys are up. I'm using that one. It's working so far.
Yeah? Well, it shows on here, but Beth was just watching Super Kids.
Oh, yeah. I just tested mine. Seems working pretty good for me.
You're stealing all that.
I know, hey? I got a new one. It takes trump card, I guess. Just chatting with my Ranger neighbor next door whose feed is a little glitchy, I guess. O'Neill drives net, so does Lake out there with Laniel Lavestein, Robinson, and Schwab.
What's your
O'Neill coming down the right side. Lake was in front. He couldn't get it to him. Hawks are pressing. Robinson's got this puck. See if he shoots toward net. He does. He gets all the way through. Oh, that's in the net! I don't know if Cloud Lake could get a piece of it. It's going to be, I think, Lake from Robinson and one of the forwards. 2-1 Hawks. You can see that one from a mile away. Good job, boys. If anybody's at home and you have my cell number, text me and let me know how the feed is doing. There's Schnurr and Anthony, 2 captains. That's pretty cool to see. Fighting for every inch. Now they're probably talking. I'm sure it's friendly, or I don't know, friendly but competitive right now, but maybe it's not, but I think it probably is. Schnurr is an absolute beauty to have on your team. Like I said, we had him in lacrosse. Never played hockey with him, but he's out there with Koretsansky right now, and another forward, Conklin, I think. We have Cater and Summerall with our older line. Oh, the net came on and came off and went right back on again. So I don't know if it's right back on the spot. Looks like the goaltender's going to fix that up right now. Good hit there by Willie, following up on his hit, and good stop by Trem. That's a heck of a deflection by Schnurr. Good stop by Trem, but 2-1 Hawks. 4:28 left in the first. This is Lytle, Reed, and Given. Lytle up the left side. He gets interfered with by Dorans. That's totally interference. Can't do that. You can usually do a little bit of interference, but Jackson kind of rode him out there pretty long. Koretsansky. Oh, and then Lytle hits his guy. He hits Schnurr, the captain. Hits him on the ice, but so you're going to take a penalty for that. Should have called that first on interference. He kind of rode Jackson out for a really long time. Didn't see Jackson's hit. I was looking at something else, but hopefully he stays in there for the full 2 minutes. Norris out killing with Timchak, Hallman, and Watkins. Lots of energy today. Don't know the standings. I think we're in 8th out of an 8-team league, but we have a pretty good record for 8th. It's a little bit under 500, maybe 3 or 4 games under 500. Rangers are in first last time I checked. I'll check the stats between periods. Aaron Perks always makes fun of me for checking the stats. This is Conklin out front. This is a nice power play. Rangers have a heck of a power play with Schnurr and Koretsansky. Looks like Conklin's the other forward. And then I think that's Spurvey, yeah. Oh, good job by Bennett. He gets it on his backhand and clears it out. Bennett and Timchak are going to get off. Looks like the D is going to stay. And out come Lionel Lavestein and Lake. This is the second game with our new coaching staff. So Coach Ethan stuck around. Coach Rick, I think, might be the head man. I'm not exactly sure. And Dave, our director, is on the bench today too. So last game we played against a really good team out of Cochrane, Bow Valley. Not the Bow Valley Flames, the Bow Valley Timberwolves. There's Lake. He's going to dump this out. Does a good job. Lionel Lavestein is there talking who's me first, and Lake says, you? Okay, me. Lake comes in, forces him one way. Player goes that way. Lionel Lavestein is there. Same power plays out there for the Rangers. Looks like they do have a PP. I don't know who our PP is. Since we have a coaching change, we're just going to change a little bit. 49 seconds left in the power play. 3 minutes left in the period. Nice block there by Lake. See if Lake can beat his D-man to this one. Come on, Jax. Race. Come on, Jax. He doesn't, but he has good body position going into the corner. Good job, Jax. Oh, look at that. Drew Hanley's got power play time with the Rangers. That's pretty cool to give it to an AP. Robinson's on the point for us with Schwab. And Hessman and Wilmot are now on, replacing the other 2 penalty players. Schwab tries to get that out, but didn't get enough pepper on to get it out. Move all the way to the D. See what Robinson can do with this. He tries to one-hand it, but misses. This is going over the Willamette side, but he got a pretty favorable bounce. Really tries to put up for Hassman, but he kind of lost his balance. Hassman backhands it in, didn't get much on that, but got enough to get it deep. 5 seconds left. That's why you hear the goalie for the Rangers. Oh, Schwab went for a big hit and just missed. Oh, that's trouble. And the puck's in the net. Schwab went for the hit and missed. He got that hit. It was big, but once you miss it, we're outnumbered. Good try. 2-2. Oh, Drew Hanley, the AP scores it.
That's too funny.
Just went over and high-fived Hanley's parents and then punched him in the shoulder. Norris, Gould, and Timchak out there with Cater and Summerall. This has been a very entertaining period. It's fun. Good forecheck there by Norris. Timchak's in there with that patented Timchak bent knee stick sweep. Gets down low and uses that stick very well. Summerall follows through on a hit. Didn't get a head contact. Good job, Maddox. Maddox got one hand on his stick and trying to stick lift him, but he's got lots of strength. Timchak chips it by his guy. He's got Gould on the far side. Gets it over to Webb. Oh, Webb cut through the middle, and it was just in a bit of an awkward spot for him. Cater tried to play that and just went over the line. The linesman, as you see, is calling offside. But he didn't touch it again, so no call. Gould fighting along the boards against his buddy Keegan Bold. Gould and Bold played U15 AA Wranglers together. They had a really good team together. And that puck's going to go all the way down the ice. And that's going to be icing. I'm going to text my family the link for today's game. O'Neill follows up. Oh, he scores with another shot from the point. O'Neill followed up on a rebound and buries it. 3-2 Hawks. It's a boatload of goals. This is more goals than the Hawks have scored in a while. Everyone's on all cylinders today. Got to take care of our defensive game a little bit, but lots of energy. Lots of excitement. O'Neill buries that one. Oh, Hallman from the point. Nice idea. Almost got all the way across for Lanya Levestein. So it's Lanya Levestein, Lake and O'Neill with Hallman and Waddy. I think that shot came from Watkins on the point. If you have any viewers up near Hudson Bay, and the Raylene's family, always happy to have them. Just so you guys know, a kid from some grandparents from my other kids' team bought me a gift certificate. So just so you know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you is good enough for me whenever I get to see some of the people who get to watch, especially those from out of Calgary. Rangers try and come down, 26 seconds left. And I'm really happy to do this for lots of people. I know it makes some people's lives better, so happy to do it. No icing. Holman's got it, and he sort of fakes a ring around, holds it for a sec. Spurvey forechecks him. Puck goes all the way across for Lanya Lavestein. 9 seconds left. Goes up for Willman. He might do something here. Not much time left. He takes a bit of a weak shot. You never know, something could happen with that, and that's going to be the end of the period. Pretty exciting period. One of our more exciting periods so far this year. As Watkins and Bold come together, 2 teammates from last year. And that's it. We'll see you all in a little bit. We're back for the second, everyone. Just waiting a moment. Hawks aren't out yet. Rangers came out a bit early. There's Trem going to straight past Schnurr. Trem gave Schnurr a little butt end. Little one. Love tap. So the refs might be waiting for the ice a little bit here. Excuse me. Sorry when I clear my throat. I don't want to do that, but I'm still recovering from that like stupid thing over the holidays. I drink tea and everything and still have to clear my throat. Boys just skating around, warming up a little bit. I think the refs are just waiting a hair for ice to freeze up as the Rangers came out before the gate was even closed. There's Anthony and Schnurr, they're back at it. Chatting to each other, trying to get that competitive edge. Anthony forechecks his D-man there. Summerall's out in the ice with Cater, Willamette, Hassman, Anthony. Goaltending change for the Rangers. There's Nolan Revez in goal now, so it looks like Logan Bond isn't in anymore. Shots on goal after the first 16-10 for the Rangers. So we scored 3 goals on 10 shots, so don't know why they had a goaltender change. Sometimes it's the goaltender, sometimes it's the team in front. But nonetheless, Revez in pipes now. Anthony's on the right wing, Willie's in the middle, Hassman on the far side. Good forecheck here by the Rangers. Puts it down for Drew Hanley. Hanley tries to get it across for Schnurr, but just put it in behind him. No APs for the Hawks today. I still haven't written down our line combinations. Did lots of other research. Anthony covers back on the point here. He's going to ice that, and I think it's going to be an icing call. It is a delayed icing call. That was a weird one. Don't know why it took him a while. Here's one of Chloe's favorites. She always rocks this one. Goal scorers in the first period. First goal was a Hassman from Willamette and Anthony. Second goal, Lake from Robinson and Lionel Lavestein. And the third was O'Neill from Lionel Lavestein and Lake. So 2 assists each for Lionel Lavestein and Lake. Our D is very active. Our D is getting lots of points. A couple of the goals have come from the shot from the point that got through and rebound popped out. Rangers are playing pretty aggressive here so far. This is Torchinsky. I'm totally saying his name wrong, but number 2. Well, goes all the way across for Palmer, the D-man, but he wasn't ready. He was kind of hanging around above the blue line for some odd reason, and they passed it back to him and just a half step behind. Lake on the forecheck now. They're going to put it down past Watkins, and it's going to be an ice. Watkins is getting ready to defend himself against Spurvey and doesn't have to as the ref goes for this one. Tremin pipes for the Hawks. Revez, the new goaltender for the Rangers. 2 of the best kits in the league right here and in the NHL. Blackhawks versus Rangers. Late change there. So Reed, Given, and Lido are out with Watkins and Hallman. They put over for Given, goes all the way in. Lido's on the forecheck. He's been aggressive today. Oh, yeah, Hallman pinched on that one, just got past him. Rangers come down from far side. Oh, he had a pass across, but he decided to shoot it instead. And they're going to touch that. Spurvey touches that on the wrong side of the blue line. Rangers go D to D there. Stanfield, a slightly risky pass. His read is right in the area, but it gets across. Trim goes up and plays that, puts over for Watkins. Givens on the wall. He chips it. Doesn't quite get all the way out. Stanfield makes a nice play to keep it in. There's Hallman putting pressure on his guy down low. Reed covering in front. Just chips it back into the corner. Can't get in trouble from there. Hallman's going to be on it again, and he's got Conklin who's been pestering him for the last 20 seconds. Oh, Lytle. Nice play by Jax. Puts up for Given. Given one, hands it out of the zone. And Devin Jolly turns around and fires back up the middle. Nice passing there by the Rangers. They get it out quick. Goes over to Schnurr on the far side. Gould is now out. He's fresh. Reed and Given still on. Been on for a while, and they're going to get a line change now. Summerall out there with Cater. Gould, Norris, Timchak. Gould had it on the wall. Bennett just chips it back down below his own net. Summerall standing there waiting for it. Oh, Rangers get an opportunity, but bounces back out. See if Timchak can chip the boards. He decides not to. Just kind of leaves it up the middle, and Summerall's going to pick it up on the way up. They kind of lost track of it a little bit. Just went a little bit out of his reach. Good defending there by Bennett. Now Cater's back there with, he's going to get that puck all the way out as Jackson Dorans. Oh, I don't know why Dorans dumped it in so quick. Totally had control with no pressure, but just put it right back into us. And his team was skating the other way. Oh, that's not a great play by us there, as we just chip it up the wall in the backhand, and Dorans keeps it in. Dorans got it again. He shoots from the point. Good stop there by Trim. Rangers kind of owning our zone a little bit, but nothing we can't handle. Oh, Webb is on his backhand. Gets a little bit fortunate as Dorans backed off. Gould hits Gould, but Gould says, "Get out of here." Cater's got it, puts it onto his backhand. Normally you don't want to do that. You don't want to stay in your forehand as long as you can, but he was across center, so he was a bit safer. You don't want to bring your backhand in your own zone because it's hard to get a lot of mustard on that. Cater shoots that. He's out there with Robinson. Now Williman's out there fresh as we get a line change for him. Anthony and Hassman are out there too as we get all of our forwards are off. I don't think our goaltender saw that one there as it kind of just snuck past him and went wide. Oh, good thing the ref didn't call that a penalty because Robinson kind of whacked him, but Keegan Bolt tripped on something else. But you can see how the ref would have called that, but he didn't. Looks like we have a full roster tonight. 12 forwards, 6 deep. This might be the first time this year. Full roster. Just finished my little list there, and we have 4 full lines. Anthony's down here on this side. Palmer comes in. Williman's got it. Williman's calm with it, and he just sort of puts it up to where Anthony was, but Anthony, I think, thought he was going to pass toward the middle. Hanley's Johnny on the spot down low there. He tries to do something with it. Puck comes up to Hassman. And the Rangers just chip it out of play. Looks like Lionel Lavis' team's getting ready to go, but they did get the call. And they're going to be heading a bit of not a long shift for our forwards there, but you want to keep rolling the lines. It's one of those tweener shifts where they've been up about 40. And if you don't change, you get caught in your own zone, then you're out for a minute and a half. Just want to get them right back out of there again. As a coach, those are the tough ones. Offensive zone is usually pretty safe, but if you're in the defensive zone, you get that line change. Kids don't like it, but you get caught. You've been out there for a minute and a half. As I mentioned, Rivez in goal now. Looks like coach doesn't play his 2 leading scorers together. It's Schnurr and Kortansky. O'Neill's got it on along his wall. He's got the 3rd goal for us today. Schwab does a reverse hit on number 2 there for them. This is an opportunity for number 10. He goes Lionel Lavis at the side. Oh, he decides to shoot as he had O'Neill going back door. Lake's got it. O'Neill's in front again. Oh, he puts it to back. Oh, that gets hit from behind. The puck is just under his stick. Hallman's got it. He's got Lionel Lavis up high. And Lake comes down low too. This is Kortansky. He's coming the other way. He's by himself, but he's skilled. Watkins tries to bump him off the puck and be successful. Oh, bad break there by Jolly. Oh, that's interference. The ref's not going to call it, though. Jolly's broke his stick and he bumped our guy. Maybe our guy had the puck. Maybe it's not interference. But he just took a shot and $400 later. Devin's brother Wyatt's having a heck of a year. That hits the linesman foot and stays in. We did some homework every 2 periods, and I'll sort of fill you in on the rest of the buffs. Here's Reed. He's by himself. Tries to toe drag past Jackson Dorans, and Dorans kind of holds on again. So I know Jack's a little bit, so hopefully I can bug him a bit, but he's kind of clutchy grabby. But he's playing within the rules, according to this official, so good for Jax. Rangers are in first. I was going to say they're in first place in the league. They're not, actually. So they've been in first place for a really long time. Now they're in third. They're 14-5-5. Our league in the South is really good. Beats up on the rest of the province. So everyone's got a pretty good record. We're in 8th out of an 8-team league. We're 6-11-6. We lead the league in ties. But hopefully we can have a better second half than a first. Season's probably 2/3 the way over now. So good time for the Hawks to start cranking it up. And a win against the Rangers today would really help with something like that. This is Given, Lytle, and Wilman's out there now, so it looks like we have a small change in the lines. Normally the center for this line is Reed. I guess Reed was just on, so we kind of goofed up a little bit. Here's Willie. He started driving that. Oh, he tries to go high on Revez, but Revez took away a bit of the angle. Here's Lytle out there. So Lytle, 2 big kids down there in the corner, 19 and 20. That number 20 for the Rangers is big. Lytle dropped the stick. Hope he didn't break it. Gould now comes out. Gould, I think I told him. Wilmot, Given. Summerall wants it. He's very good at getting this puck through from the point. Oh, it almost got through. Gould's got it. Oh, come on, Rebs. Nice try, buddy. Maddox comes down low, and Schnurr stick lifts Summerall and gets a icing. Good job by the Hawks. Great shift. Looks like Lytle's Hyperlight 2 is okay. Timchak, Norris, Gould. Oh, heck of a face-off win there by the Rangers. Foransky just brings it all the way out. I was chatting with one of the grandparents. Oh, Timchak kind of got his ankles broken there a little bit. Here's Keegan Bold. Oh, I'm kind of lost for words. I know lots of rough stuff in front of the net. Oh boy, that's been pretty physical. Both teams with some head contact. Schwab and Palmer. I don't know Palmer very well. I don't think the Rangers are too disrespectful. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, there he got him. Number 7. I don't know what he's doing there. He flipped one of our sticks into the corner, which is a complete unsportsmanlike conduct. Can't do that. I think the ref was taking both. You can't do that. Right? You can't do that. And it was our player's stick. I think it was Schwab's stick. So. Oh, so that must have been the guy he was roughing it up with, and maybe he was still a little bit unhappy. So I think the Rangers just took an extra 2. I think. If I have any Ranger parents watching me, I'm a Hawk dad, so I might be a bit of a homer. Hopefully I'm not mean to anyone. Don't ever mean to be, but I am a Hawks dad, and I do this for the Hawks parents. But if you're a Ranger fan and you're here watching because you get some play-by-play, glad to have you. If anyone wants to comment, you can just throw a little comment in the chat there and I can see it. Sometimes watch myself. Oh, they gave the penalty to us, but I don't think that's right. I think it should go to the other team because the ref kind of called that late. While we're doing that, I'll give you a little out-of-town information. As I said, Rangers, 3rd place, 14-5-5. Hawks in 8th. Bisons, U15 AAA, 19-4. They're in 2nd place, but they're in 2nd place. Looks like we did get an extra. I don't know, Gould's going in now. I don't know, maybe I'll go on the website and see what's up. AEHL website's got all this. Bisons in 2nd place, they're 19-4. The team they're in 2nd place to is probably the best team in Canada. The team out of Red Deer, they're undefeated. They're 23-0, and if you ever get a chance to watch Madden Deneau, he's averaging 4.5 points a game. which is insanity. We did get the extra, so I don't know. Schwabi must have done something. So that's stick flip at the end. Hey, I'm all wrong. I'll check it on the website. I thought that stick flip. I saw the ref put his hand up for an extra, but maybe we were going to go down 2. I don't know. Interesting. Wyatt Jolly's leading his team in scoring. He's second in the league. He's got 67 points in 23 games. So my math is correct. It's 2.5 points a game. Jad Amor, he's got 58 points. So 2 of the Bisons are really high in league scoring. This is their draft year. So, oh my God, what a save by Trent. What a stop. I don't watch the U15 draft, so I don't know what's going on or who's what, but imagine Jollies and Amor are ranked high. Lake and Laniel Lavestein were killing. Out come Timchak and Lytle. With Summerall and Cater, 2 of our veteran D. Schnurr puts it through. Spurvey was back there. Just missed him. The puck doesn't get out. I'll check the website, see if those penalties were. Oh, Schnurr's back door. Oh, and then Summerall knocked the net off. Cater actually knocks the net off. If I was the other team, I would be yelling for a penalty. But I don't know. Maybe accidentally on purpose knocked it off. I don't know. Good job, Ben. Timchak and Lytle still killing, this time with Robinson and Summerall. Or sorry, Robinson and Holman, sorry. Took me a minute there. 107 left in our penalty. Conklin goes all the way in. This first string PP for Rangers is still out there. Spurvey, Toransky, Schnurr. And this is Conklin, so it's like 4 forwards and a D. Good job there by Lytle to pop that out. I'll come Willamette, and it's like Hassman are coming out next. Good speed there by Cord Ansby. Really good speed by him. Goes down too low. Holman is there to greet him. Again, Hanley's getting some power play time, so good job by Drew here. He scored today. Good shot by Trem on a shot from the point. Bulls are 17-5-3. They're U17 AAA. They're in first place. Leading scorers are Tyson Moe, Oakley McCassell, and Brady Shane. And the Big Buffs, this is their time slot. So we had a dirty warm up, and then they flooded the ice. So this is the Buffs prime time, 1:45 on Sunday in Cardell 3. This is a really nice time for people to play. The Buffs aren't here today. And they're in third place, so they started the season a little rough. They're 16-10-4. The interesting thing about them is Max Sartell, first-year kid, grade 10, best goals against the league, 1.84. So Max is rushing it. And congrats, a couple weeks ago to Ethan Richardson got called up from U17 Bulls to play with the U18 AAA. They want the clock to start, so they still haven't started, and we're shorthanded, so this isn't really fair. So we served at least an extra 5 or so seconds. It's just a mistake. It's okay. No one would do that on purpose. I think it's one of our parents, so they definitely wouldn't do that on purpose. But Gould's going to get out now. He served an extra 5 or 6. O'Neill's going to go out there. He's out there with Lionel Lavestein and Lake. Summerall and Cater on the point. 9:47 left. We're halfway through the game. 3-2 Hawks. First period had lots going on. This period was a little more safe. O'Neill's got on the left side. He's kind of by himself, but he waits for reinforcements. Gives it back to Lake. Lake takes a hard shot. Revesz hasn't had many shots since he got in. He replaced Logan Bond after the first. Big defenseman for the Rangers there, Gale. He just chips up the left side. Keegan Bold drives the net. Oh, Boldy's still in front. Nice try by Boldy there. Chatting with his dad. He's still got an opportunity for hunting season apparently. Checked out U18 AAA Buffs leading scorer. So they score by committee. Chase Turchak is their leading scorer. Again, a grade 10 kid. So Turchak and Hartel having two of the really good seasons for the Buffs, both drafted to the Western Hockey League. Hallman, Anthony Willamette. This is Anthony going down the right side. Oh, he protects the puck and scores! Good job, Anthony. Protected the puck with his left foot. Rolls the net. Good job, Nolan. Hawk score. Assman was second in the high five line, followed by Hallman, so I wonder if those are the point getters. Good job, Nolan. 4-2 Hawks, halfway through. Assman chips that all the way in. He's over the red line, so it's not going to be ice. Good forecheck by Assman. That's one of the first shots against Perez. But Anthony's very talented. Nice protection with his left foot to drive the net. The Rangers falls down and gets up and whacks one of our guys. Oh, Anthony tried to pass it over for Waddy. Ends up going all the way to Hallman, but ends up getting out. Oh, delayed offside, and Anthony left a bit early, but wasn't called on it. Looks like he was right on time. On time, on budget. There's Patrick Cullingham coming up the middle. His mom's just to my left. She's a doctor. We played with them back in U15. 1 SO, 1 Cities with Patrick Cullingham for Bow Valley. You still doctoring? Where you at? I'm interviewing you right now, by the way, too. Yeah. This is Patrick Cullingham's mom. Where are you doctoring at?
I am 2 days a week at a clinic as a family doctor, 1 day long-term care, 2 days at a center.
That sounds exciting. Good for you. What's Patrick going to do next year? What's Patrick thinking of doing next year after grade 12? Western or where? For what?
Engineering or science.
Oh, wow.
He's not want to stay at home.
He's a nerd. I didn't know Patrick was a nerd. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Is that right? My son, my oldest Oliver, stayed at Calgary. He had some opportunities, kind of smaller ones, but he's actually really happy to stay home. Some kids want to go, some don't. Yeah, to each their own.
All I know is he's going.
Good for him.
I'm a bad parent.
Oh, no, absolutely not. My son Oliver had a bit of an opportunity at Western. I kind of went out there. It's a great spot, great school. And McMaster's an amazing school. We used to have to live in Hamilton is all. If you want to live in Hamilton. But Oliver comes home every weekend for us, so we're pretty lucky. Thanks everyone for listening to our little chat there. This is Summerall, he dumps it in. We have a power play. Rangers took a penalty, so Lytle's out there on the PP with Reed and Given. Summerall comes in. Oh, a nice block there by Gale of the Rangers. Oh, Given tried to chip that out, but he fanned on it. And Koratinsky's going to carry this out. Kortansky. I'm completely saying his name wrong, but I should look it up again. Here's Given. Nice forecheck by Spurvey. Given tries to chip it out, and Spurvey's all over him like white on rice. Gives him a little whack on his hands. And Cruz is going to take it behind the net for protection and set it up. Puts it up for Cater on the side. Lytle up the middle. There goes Lytle down the left side. He chips it back for Given. Given follows up. Nice play there by the Rangers to chip that, so get a piece of that, and they chip it out and hit the linesman. And chip it again. This time they're going to get it all the way past the blue line. Given sometimes goes back into his own zone with this one. So good job there by Kortansky to keep it in. Oh, Summerall didn't realize I was coming to him, but he picks it up in his feet. Good play. Bennett Norris out there with Given. Now see if Given can hit Ben. He decides to go back up high instead. Oh, Cater's got pressure on him. The Rangers are doing a good job with the pressure, and they're going to get a bit of an opportunity here. See if Maddox can catch him. Good play by Maddox. Summerall. They pass it in front. Given's been out there for a while. Gould's out there now with Norris, and we need Timchak out there too to complete this. So Cruz is going to get closer to the bench here and get off. And here comes Timchak. Rangers are going to fire this all the way down. 32 seconds left in the power play. Nice play there by Trem. Looked like he was going to go in the forehand and didn't, and Schnurr kind of fell for it. Schnurr's a complete player out there for the Rangers. Played, I think, Junior B Mounties last year, I think, in lacrosse. Last time I checked out the Mounties Instagram page, it was a picture of Schnurr doing a Pretty solid Selly. This is Gould. He's busting down the left side. He's big and strong. Tim Chak's with him. Come on, Timmer. Oh, nice little move along the wall by 14. Waddy's back door. He gets from a single beaver tail. Robinson shoots from the point. We only have one guy back. Norris is in front. Oh, Tim Chak puts it down low for Ben. See if he can hit Webb. Oh, he put off the back of the net instead. I think he was a bit further behind the net than he thought. And the penalty is now over. 5-on-5. 4-2 Hawks. 5:37 left in the second. Hawks have scored the only goal this period. Nice try there by Robinson. This is Cullingham. This is the boy we were just talking about going off to school. He chips it across. Good stop by Trem and good cover by Robinson. So he picks up that rebound. And the Hawks are going to put it all the way down. It's going to be a nice thing. I was at Trico last night and I saw that.
Oh my gosh, that was such a great year.
And that. They're side by side. So I took a picture of these and sent them to all the coaches. And since then we've been having we've had a big long chat, yeah.
That was a great year.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
Yeah, pretty special.
Just talking to Mrs. Cullingham. Patrick played with my son Bennett and a few other these kids. And we won ESO, won cities, only lost 6 games that year. And only lost to 3 teams actually. The team that won provincials, we lost to them 3 times. And then Glen Lake for some reason beat us twice. And then we lost the last game of the year to some team at provincials out of the north. We outshot them, oh goodness, 60-25, and we lost 5-1. Ooh, good opportunity by Cullingham. This is Keegan Bold. Rangers hit the post there with 10, 11, 12 out there forward for us with Summerall and Holman at the point. I took a picture of the banners that we had up at Trico and I had some messages with the coaches, and we're very lucky to have the hockey memories that we have. You don't always have to play at the highest level. It's just, as long as the team that you're with makes some good friends and hopefully get some W's. We're playing 5-on-5, but the Rangers are dominating here for the last 30, but we're going to just chip that one out, which is nice. Nice play there by Palmer. If that would have got past him, that would have been a breakaway for O'Neill on the left side. See if Trem's going to try and do it himself. He does chip it out, and he does do it himself. Good job, Trem. O'Neill gets his stick on that. There's Gale back for the Rangers, and he does a little peel back. He fires it close to our bench, almost getting close to Harvey there. Oh, Summerall takes a bit of a shot. Could have been a head contact as Summerall's going down. Floransky for the Rangers kind of made contact with him. Here's Maddox going up the other way. No harm, no foul. He's okay. He comes up the left side. This is the same guy who just hit him, so you know Maddox is going to follow through on that big hit. They probably know each other. O'Neill's going to get a line change out from Anthony, Hassman, and Willamette. This is their line. Oh, this is Hassman on the far side. He's got a good shot. Vesmanson just blocked the save, and then blocks that shot from coming out. Rangers sneak in behind us. Drew Hanley is telling you that's what he does, and you could see it. It's not cherry picking. It's just smart. And Hanley snuck in behind the D, and you didn't notice. He's very good at that. Watch him. This is Schnurr coming up the right side, number 10. He's out there with Lindsay. And here comes Hanley through the middle. What Hanley just did there is a lot what Connor Bedard does. I saw him play with the Regina Pats, and he just stays up high. And once his team takes possession, he just drives the crease. And boy, that works well. And that's what Hanley was doing there, too. Hassman gets whacked. Wilmot on the far side. Anthony in the middle. And the Rangers are controlling the puck. 3:06 left in this second. 4-2 Hawks. Hawks are playing well. Playing with lots of energy. Just like they did in the third of that game against Bow Valley. Here goes Hassman up the right side. Left-handed shot on the right side. Nice hit there by Stanfield. He seems like a pretty good player. I don't know Stanfield, but seems pretty solid. He's going to carry that out. He chips it up for Kortansky. He puts it up for number 5 on the right side. That's going to be Devin Jollies. There's a little mohawk across the middle, and that goes past 2 or 3 Rangers. Hits the ref in the foot, actually. He kicks it right back into the Rangers. That would have been a bad break for us, but ended up being called, I think, on the offside.
That's the mother that saved me when I had the puck on my head.
I think it is. Did you save her when she got hit with a puck in the head?
Sometimes people don't realize I have a live mic, and Aidan Gregoire for the North Stars. His grandma just came up and talking to Dr. Cullingham. I think she has the Cullingham last name. I really don't know. She just came to me with the live mic and said, "Is that the doctor who saved me when I got hit with the head with the puck?" And it was. So they're having a little reunion beside me now. It's going to be icing call on the Rangers. That is going to go all the way down. It is not. This Scott Tournament of Hearts on Scotty Tournament of Hearts. It's a pretty good draw right there by the Rangers. Givens turns around and chips that thing out. He's out there with Lytle and Reed. Looks like the Hawks are rolling 4 lines. We don't have a designated power play right now either. When we met, that was something that came out as the new coaches are going to play everyone in lots of different situations. And that's what they're doing. Two minutes left in the second. Rangers with a shot attempt on goal, but it goes over top the net. Robinson's out there with Summerall, with Norris, Gould, and Timchak. Timchak single Beavertail wants it. He's coming across the middle with speed. Good job, Timmer. Now he's forechecking with speed. He played Hawks with Revez last year, so he's forechecking on his old goalie. Robinson blows one tire, but not the other, and gets right back up on his feet. Oh, and he reverse hits Spurgeon. Good job, Robinson. Cade is smaller. Spurgeon's bigger, but good job, Cade. Gould with a good forecheck. Kind of whacks his guy, but the ref's not calling a ton. That should be a high stick unless we touch it first, which we do. Maddox puts it back and goes toward the net. Oops, camera wasn't down there. Norris can go back and pick this up. Oh, he goes up the same way. Oh, Webb had a chance there, but just kind of scoots past him. Rangers with an opportunity. Oh, and then Kortansky there whacks our goalie, and the boys don't seem to mind that too much. Summerall goes over and says, "Don't do that again." Kortansky, I think I'm getting his name right now. He's leading his team in scoring. 40 points in 24 games, which is a boatload. O'Neill is forechecking on number 7 there. And he just chips it out. 49 seconds left. Cater is on the point with Hallman. This is 10, 11, 12 for us. I think we're just rolling all 4 lines. I don't think anyone's got any extra ice. Maybe wants, but pretty even. Lake's coming out now. O'Neill's on his right. Laker tries to go through his D-man. That's Tanato. I think his name is... Oh, Laker goes in a bit awkward. Wasn't a bad play by the Rangers D-man. I think Lake just kind of lost an edge with it, but good to see he's all right. Laker puts it down low. Lionel Levestein. O'Neill's in front. Lake's high. O'Neill goes down low. These guys have been playing together for a long time, so they kind of know what each other's doing. O'Neill with a nice body position there on the Rangers deep. Lake tries to chip it up for Lionel Levestein. Good playing here by everybody, and I'm not going to move the camera because that's going to be icing on the Rangers. Oh, and there was no time left, so I don't know what they were waiting for. Heard someone yelling, "Blow it, blow it." Oh, maybe we could have had 2 seconds and a face-off in the offensive zone. And the coaches are going to, yeah, and that's what they're saying. They say, "Give us 2 seconds back." I mean, they're right. I didn't turn the camera. The Rangers are leaving, but we should have absolutely had 2 seconds left. There's Trem and Revez. Trem is apparently a really good goalie partner. Heard that from Harvey's parents. He's a great partner. He's always saying hi and high-fiving someone. I don't think we're getting our 2 seconds back, so see you in a little bit.
I don't know. Deciding today is frustrating, huh?
Yeah, it's hard. I think we're waiting for the ice to kind of freeze a little bit, but looks like we're doing okay now. 4-2. Hawks lead the Rangers after 2. I only had 15 minutes to change the period there, but I'll do it now instead. I imagine the Rangers are going to come out with a hop in their step. So Hawks got to be ready for that, and I'm sure they will be. Hawks lead 4-2. Third just starting. Good deflection there by Schnurr. Good stop by Trem. Robinson ready for a hit from Hanley. Lakers going to chip it up. He puts it up for O'Neill. He tries to get across from Lionel Levestein. Lionel Levestein was in training camp with the Rangers early on. And so was our goalie, and so was their goalie Bond. He was in training camp with us. And now they're each on different teams and both having great years. So good for them. Coleman back there with Robinson. Puts all it for Lionel Levestein. Puts it to Lake. A nice little hook pass to Laker. Laker tries to go a little bit to the right and go down in the middle, but nice play by the D for the Rangers. Oh, O'Neill takes a really late hit from number 4 there. Wilmot comes on the ice. Looks like Wilmot and Anthony Hassman are out next. 45 seconds in, so a nice short shift for the Hawks forwards. Cater and Summerall on the point. Anthony scored the last goal for us. I think the Rangers forwards are getting stale. Oh no, this is a fresh group for them too. And here they come. Spurvey. Oh, Trem almost got through the middle. Trem didn't do the old goalie look behind. Maybe he was in total control. Summerall knocked the stick out of somebody's hands, and I don't think they like that. But whenever they're talking, I think he knocked Spurvey's stick over his hand, but whenever they're talking, they're usually talking with a bit of a smile on their face. At least I think they are. Maybe they're not. Hassman, Anthony, Wilmot stay out there for us with Summerall and Cater. Great forecheck here by Anthony. Oh my goodness. Oh, he didn't miss by much. Tried to go bar down, catcher side. And there's going to be a penalty on us. Why'd they blow that down? No, but then why'd you blow it down? That's a ridiculous blow down by the ref. And our bench should not be happy. We had the puck. So Devin Jolly's going to get interference. I think he's going to call 2 different things, but I don't know why he waved that down. That was, unless they chipped it out, he just blew it late. Maybe that's what happened. That could be. I guess the puck came out, so maybe they chipped it out. He just blew it down late. 2 minutes to Devin Jolly's. Summerall stays out with Cater, and so do Anthony, Wilman, and Hassman. They stay out. Tremblett goes out and touches it, puts it back behind the net. Willie's got it in his feet. Summerall gives him the single beaver tail, but a loud beaver tail. I'll be back for Cater. If you think it's Qatar, I thought it was 2 for a long time, but I was corrected politely. Cater on the right side. He's got Summerall in front. Our 2D are low. We have nobody high, but Maddox comes back. He tries to keep that in on his back end and flips it over for Anthony. Anthony has played lots of D on the power play. This is 18 on 18. That's Spurvey checking him. They've been together for a long time. Oh, and Anthony gets whacked. Got some grandparents yelling instructions at Nolan, but I think he knows what he's doing. He skates all the way up, shoots it, and goes out of play. Normally you don't shoot that on the power play. Normally you want to set that one up for a bit. Boys are communicating on the bench, which is always good. Given Lytle Reed out there with Robinson and Hallman. Hallman, what a big, powerful stride he has. Skating back to pick that one up. Nice forecheck there by Kortansky. I'm over here beside Beck's grandpa. I really want to put a mic on him. Paige would kill me if I did. Oh, that's holding on us, but they didn't call it. A handful of jersey on Schnurr. And if Liam's listening, your grandpa's just so funny. Ooh, a little hit there from Hallman on Kortansky. Is Jack over there?
Yeah, he's back playing. He's just taking the day off.
Is he?
Just got a tight pulled hamstring a little bit.
This is Jack Solomon's mom, Sarah, who I'm sure a lot of you know. So Jack's missed a year and a half. We interviewed him in one of the first games of the year. How's Jack's season?
He's played 4 games, but he's happy to be back.
Yeah, kids shouldn't get hurt. Thanks, Sarah. How's Charlie doing? Awesome. Yeah, the team's doing really well, hey? It's still live, Sarah. Sarah Solomon, Jack and Charlie's mom. If you ever want to stand beside a good dude at a game, stand beside Ben. He doesn't say much, but he's a good dude to be around. Robinson back. We're still in the power play. 7 seconds left. Norris is out there with his line, Timchak and Gould. Oh, he dumped it in from, he said no, got chipped. Ben with some good speed on that forecheck. Oh, they snuck in behind as Jolly's got out of the box. A good play by Gould. Oh, and good play by Webb there too. He was getting pressured and makes a nice smart play. Look out, Schwabi. Schwabi went toward the Ranger bench. Gould hammers Hanley. Schnurr is chirping Gould, and Gould gives him a hand gesture. Not that one. Oh, Schwab goes in there for a hit again. So he did that before. This time he gets a piece of the forward, and Trem's going to control that one. Shots on goal after 2. I don't know what you think they are. They are 32-13. So we are winning 4-2, and we are being outshot 32-13. Shots after 1 were 16-10 for the Rangers. Oh, I got them reversed here. And then after 2, that was they got 16. We got 3. We got 3 shots in the second, but we scored on 1. So I'm not blaming goaltenders. I'm an old goaltender myself. They would like a higher save percentage than that, but our goals have actually been good scoring opportunities. Can't always look at the stats. So again, Rangers out shooting us 32-13, almost tripling us in shots. Hawks really don't care as long as they're ahead in the scoreboard. I think they care. Lionel Lavestein out there with Lake and O'Neill. Lavestein and O'Neill kind of come to the same spot. Marco tries to beat his guy toward the net. Now the Rangers have numbers. They have 2-on-1. Bold hits the brakes. So as his teammate came up, he was standing still. Good stop there by Trem. Rangers with some good pressure. Bold is kind of pushing guys around in front of the net. He's probably the smallest guy in the ice, but he plays really hard. He played him for quite a bit. Keegan Bold, another one of those boys, yeah. So Dr. Cullingham and us were just mentioning, it looks like Bold's going to get the only penalty, probably for head contact. He kind of hit Schwab in the head. Spearing, oh no, 4. I didn't see that. 4 for spearing on Boldy. I didn't see it. But we were talking about a U15 team that had a good season. Cullingham, Bold, Norris, Cruz Given, A. Robinson. Good memories of minor hockey. Rangers win that face-off and dump it out. I didn't see Bolden's spear, as I said a couple of times. Schnurr on the forecheck and Nate Tremblay kind of holding it. He played 2 years, at least 2 years with Schnurr. He played U15, AAA, Bisons with him, and Bulls with him. Oh, good job here by Kortansky and Schnurr, short-handed. They're kind of dominating us so far, so we're going to want to make some adjustments. And here's Willie, Anthony, and Hassman out there with Hallman and Summerall. Summerall hasn't played in a long time, but he's one of our best players. That's going to be a high stick on us, not a penalty, but a whistle. Summerall, one of our best players at getting the puck in from the point. So when he gets it on the blue line, he's very good at getting it through. Willamette talking, I think, with Schnurr. Right down below me here. I don't think the ref's taking anybody. Oh no, he is taking Willamette. And now he's taking someone from their bench. I think they were just cheering. I think he's also taking a Ranger. That is interesting. I didn't think the bench was inappropriate unless it was just on Willie. So I think Willie got him on Sportsman. He's gotten a few too many of those this year. And we'll see what the Rangers are doing here. They got a bench minor on Sportsman. Holy, that's interesting. I don't see that every day. Oh, he did kind of spear him there too. I just saw it. Went back on YouTube. I don't think he meant to spear him. I think he was pushing with his stick, but you can't do that. Oh, yeah, he did. That's a penalty. Sorry, Keegan. So, Bold is still in the box. That double minor for spearing. Got a little bit of a break here. I'll put it over on them. I think Willie got on Sportsman, and I think their bench got on Sportsman. I thought they were just cheering when our guy got a penalty, but maybe it was a bit too much. I think we have a 5-on-3. I just saw Coach Rick, and I think he said there's a 5-on-3, but that's not possible. It is. It's a 5-on-3. It is a 5-on-3. I don't see another penalty on the clock. Maybe we really got 10. So you can see the clock there too. I think you can. There it is. Waiting for that second penalty to come up. Coach Rick is just in front of me, and I saw him say, "We have a 5-on-3." So I go to the website and see what's up. So nothing's up since Bold's 4-minute. There it is. So yeah, 5-on-3 for the Hawks. This is big. This is big. Oh, nice block there by number 7. Went down to block that. That's a heck of a play. You know the ref's looking to even this up, so Hawks can't do anything too physical here. Robinson and Cater out there with 10, 11, 12 for us. Come on, guys. Go to the net, boys. Go to the net and outnumber them. So we're 30 seconds in. We've got one shot attempt and nothing on goal yet. But you got to get to the net and just outnumber them. Just overwhelm them with the rebound. Oh, Servey left a little bit early there. Cater's got down low. Come on, boys. You don't want to rush, but you don't want to obviously wait forever. Get to the net and drive. Come on, boys. 50 seconds in. No shots on goal. There's Cater. Oh, Lionel Leviston hit the post there. I think they passed from Cater to Marco. We're almost a minute into the power play. Okay, Cater, you go, buddy. Just puts it toward the net. That's what you want. You want to kind of control some of those and get that rebound. 13:45 left. This is a big 5-on-3. You know. Oh, be careful. Kind of found on that as Spurvey was pressuring Lionel Leviston. Our forwards stay on. Probably want a line change there. They've been out there for a long time. Back out. Beck's been on for a minute and a half. Usually want to change that up. Our D is still, I think Summerall's new. I think he's new, maybe not. Cater's still out there. Here's Cater. 14 seconds left in the 5-on-3. No shots. Well, I think one shot on goal, maybe 2. Oh, there's Lido out front. Missed that. And here goes Cruz Given. Cater's going to get a change. I think Summerall, I think he's a bit fresh. Oh, goodness. Trem saves it as the Rangers pick it up and are getting almost more shots on goal than we have. 12:46 left in the third. Summerall stays on the ice. And the other G is Hallman. And they're out there with Given, Lytle, and Reed stay out there now. I don't know what we're waiting for. The linesman's over at our bench. Something's on with Beck's shin strap or something. I don't know what they're saying. It's kind of funny. He's going to go over and see the trainer. I think the linesman was talking about that. Reed chips it up to the middle. Oh, Lytle, nice little pass back for Given. Reed does a good job staying on side as Given kind of delayed at the blue line. Lytle goes in behind the net. Oh, he gets a bit of a shot from Revez. Lytle and Revez were teammates last year with the Hawks, U16 AA. Reed is on that team too. Good job here by the Rangers killing time along the wall. So they're doing a good job on this kill. There's Summerall. Very good at getting the puck through. Ty Maddox. Good job by Conklin for the Rangers there, taking all the way to the shooting lane. Schneer's got it. He passed up the middle for number 13. He gets beat. And they score shorthanded. Second shorthanded goal today for the Rangers. Buried that one. That was a heck of a nice goal by the Rangers. Second one shorthanded. That was a nice individual effort by that Ranger kid. Don't know that boy. Conklin. Never played with him. 4-3. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know why that's not icing, but we're still in the power play. 21 seconds left. Norris, Timchak, Gould. Gould does a good job bumping his penalty killer, Koratansky. Timchak's bringing up the middle. He's battling and fighting through some sticks. But there's 4 Rangers right there, and they dump it all the way back out. Trem fakes a shot and then does it. Benny's got it along the wall. Puts it back in the middle for Cater. Nice little play there. Slightly risky, but it worked. Cater carries it up, chips it in. Oh, they're showing 2 minutes left in the penalty. That's not right. Scoreboard's not right. Bennett gets, he's got Koratansky pressuring him, but he just chips it. Gotta get out that blue line when he does. Timchak's got him. He's got Gould cross ice. Oops, I moved the camera too quick. And here's Gouldy. He's got for Ben in the middle. Ben's by himself, but he's got good speed. He's going to go wide. Got a little bit of help now. Gould's up high. Timchak's up higher. Oh, Bennett gets crushed. Hopefully he's okay there. I think he is. Good hit there by big number 20 for the Rangers. Timchak gets bumped. No call. Schwab's got it. Shoots from the point. Gould's got it. Oh, Holman's got it now too on his backhand. Tries to get back door. Oh, Timchak with an opportunity. Gets stopped by Revez. And the Rangers are going to ice it, but it's going to be right on net. Oh, it does. It hits our goalie in the toe. So he tried not to touch it, but good job by Trem. If he didn't stop that, that might have gone in the net. Would have been nice. 10:27 left. 4-3 Hawks. If you're a bit nervous at home, don't call that. So Anthony's stick got whacked, and he whacked the other guy's stick back, but the other guy dropped it. So sometimes the ref calls the second one, but didn't call either. So he's not doing the makeup call thing right now. Oh, this is O'Neill. Oh, he had a good opportunity on the left. But the puck didn't quite get to him. Spurvey comes down the middle, passes it back, and gets stopped by Trem with his catcher. 5-on-5. 10:03 left in the third. 4-3 Hawks. If you're just watching, Hawks are in red going from right to left. Rangers in white going left to right. 2 of the best uniforms in hockey history. Ranger red pants, those always look good. Lake, Lionel Levestein, O'Neill. Ooh, a shot from the point. Cullingham with an opportunity. Oh, and there's his mom beside me cheering and cheering for Patrick. Oh, Anthony gets held. Goes down, but no call. The ref doesn't want to call anything. You can see it. Oh, boy. That's interference. Hassman didn't even touch it. But yeah, he's not calling a heck of a lot anymore. Well, yeah, they're not. Hassman two-hands a guy, and the ref really isn't calling anything anymore. So you really hope that doesn't affect the game, a non-call or something. And I wish the ref would actually call something, because it's starting to get a little chippy, or a lot chippy. Maybe a little chippy. But that's 17-year-olds playing against their competitors. We chipped that all the way down. It's a delayed icing. The linesman didn't lift his hand for a while, looked at his buddy, then lifted it. $9:30 left. The last minute's taking about 3 minutes. Last time we played, we tied, eh? Dr. Cullingham, last time we played, we tied. Only played once this year. It's only our second game. A little odd play there. Gator stayed in front, and Robinson chipped it behind to him. Reed, Lytle, Given. Cater's got it. He tries to chip it. Schneider drops his stick. Lytle's got it. He chips it out. Good job by Jax. He was hitting quite a bit in the first, but then he took a penalty. Hasn't been quite as physical since then, but still got a really strong presence. Jackson is tough to beat. Nice pass across. Jackson chips it up. He's not just familiar with his line mates. I haven't seen this combination together very much this year. You might have thought they were busting somewhere, but still got it out. Good right side, Given with the forecheck. Schnurr chips it in, so lots of chip. Schwab's going to go back and play that. Robinson gets off. Hallman comes out. Nice play there. Up for Given. Goes cross ice and it's slightly dangerous, but goes off Lytle's stick. That one hit the linesman and didn't go all the way in. Oh, Kortansky thought it was going D to D, so Hallman just held it and waited. Nice play there by Cam. Really nice play by Cam. Good job. Gain the red line, no ice. Given's still out there. So is Lake. So is O'Neill. So we're waiting for Lionel Lavestine. O'Neill to himself. Oh, it hit the post. Good job, Beck. Schwab. Oh, Schwab, you had more time, bud. The puck went outside the blue, and that's going to be delayed offside. They're yelling at Beck right now. He doesn't hear it, or he's pretending that he doesn't. One of the two. Lionel Lavestine out there now. Hallman trying to stand up Kortansky. I don't think he's got a point today, and that's to keep him off the scoreboard, probably in pretty good shape. Rangers have scored the only goal this period. Lake's got it. Look out. Here's Lionel Lavestine. Oh, good stop by Rivez. And Hallman's got good speed. Kortansky not skating at full speed on the forecheck. It's going to be nice by the Rangers, and good opportunity for the Hawks. 7:34 left in the third. 4-3 Hawks. Kortansky, we've kept him off the scoreboard today. Schnurr with only one assist. So the Rangers scoring is pretty spread out. Two points today for Lionel Lavestine and Anthony. Anthony with a goal and assist. Lionel Lavestine with 2 assists. There's Kortansky going to the left side. He's on Summerall. Summerall's quite a bit bigger than him, but Aaron still has a nice little hit on him. Rangers coming through, getting physical. O'Neill takes a shot. He still makes a play to get it out. Rangers are getting more physical. O'Neill coming through the middle. He's got an opportunity. Oh, he's trying to chip it toward the net. Oh, he puts it away. There it is. Oh, nice try. I think Summerall thought that puck was going to go out. We had 2 guys in front, and the Rangers were kind of running a little bit. Summerall had an opportunity. He's out there with Cater. 6:49 left. This is exciting. Kortansky going down the left side. Ooh, that didn't miss by much. It kind of gave the optical illusion that it might have gone in, but Trem's like, that's going to be a delayed offside. That apparently comes out as Palmer smacks it back in. They do clear the zone. Oh, he tried to clear it. Hits the ref in the foot. He's been standing there for 15 years. And he's still standing there again, so we don't hit him again. Nice clear by Lionel Lavestine. And all 3 forwards are off. Here come Timchak, Norris, and Gould. Oh, actually, all 5 wholesale with Robinson and Hallman. They get a shot toward the net, but not on net. Ooh, Gould pressures his guy, Takeo. It skates by him. I think he thought the puck was going to get past him, but it didn't. Good job by Webb. Nice physical play by Webb on the wall. On Collingham. Don't know if they've ever played together before. Norris, a good play in the corner. He gives it to Webb. Nice flip by Webb. Nice and safe. Timchak was skating toward it, but a good play by the Rangers D-man. Palmer, who just gloves it to himself and gets it back in. Robinson behind the net. 5:46 left. Come on, Hawks. Come on, Hawks. Gould chips up to Norris with good speed. See if he can beat this Takeo gentleman. And Takeo does a nice play with body position. Gould's covering on the point. Puck is staying on the wall as Timchak's over there too. Summerall stays high. Coleman far side. Rangers end up winning that battle on the boards. 5:30 to go. He goes Hanley. He's ready for the Rangers. He's the one sitting on top of the boards. True. He's funny. AP and he wants to go. Good forecheck here by the Hawks. We should get a line change when we can. Good forecheck by Bennett, and Gould and Timchak stay high. We're probably playing a bit of a 1-2-2 right now. Summerall chips that off the glass. Apparently hit the mesh. That's going to be a face-off in our zone. 5 minutes left. 5:03. can't stay after the game today. I quite often film like the handshakes and stuff, but I gotta get off to my other kids' game at Flames Community. So, well, that's a bit of a trip. Sure enough, so I can stick out. Anthony tripped over it. Goalie goes out there and plays that. I'm forgetting our goalie's name there for a sec. Trem, of course. Hassman does a nice play against Schnurr. Oh, Lytle's out there now with Anthony. Oh, because Willamette got 10. Darn it. That wasn't on the AHL website last time I checked. So it looks like Willie got 10. And then that's why the Rangers got 2. That's why we had that 5-on-3 like 8 minutes ago. Oh, here's Hassman going toward the net. Anthony's out front. So Lytle's taking Hassman's spot on this line. Willamette's spot. Oh, nice play by Schnurr. He goes across the middle. Oh, and he puts it down low. One of our D-men actually. Lytle goes into the boards hard. I didn't see that as I was looking at something else. Schnurr wants a call from the ref. Looks like one of our D actually stuck his foot out when Schnurr was going by. Could have been a bit of a dangerous play. And Schnurr not happy for the Rangers. Yeah, our D-man stuck his foot out. And okay, that didn't. Would have been tripping. And dangerous too. Anthony Hassman. We're just going to freeze that. Anthony Hassman and Reed are out there now. I think Reed is fresh, so he's going to be joined by Gould and Gibbon. So we're down to 11 forwards while Willie's... Oh, here's Willie. He's back. Have to get our lines back together. 12 forward, 6 deep. Full roster. Four minutes left, everybody. Kortansky tries to put it toward the net. Hits a skate. Good job, Webb. Way to go, Webb. Walks out with his ankle. I don't think they can get icing off your ankle, can you? Can you? We didn't, but I wonder if you can. Gould standing a bit flat-footed at center ice, but and Cruz kind of water skis off the defenseman. He puts his stick on him and water skis off him for a sec. Schwab's behind that. Come on, Schwabi. Come on, Schwabi. Good recovery by Schwab. He was a little late to it, but he nice and calm. Schwab's going to get this again. Just going to try and chip it out. Oh, he goes up the middle. Good job by Schwabi. Nice and... Usually through the middle isn't safe, but that one was. Good follow through by Webb there. Good hit, Webb. Schwabi's got it. Oh, Schwab takes a hit behind the net, but he's big and strong. He's hard to hit, I think. Cruz has got his back turned to Spurvey in the middle, but takes a bit of a bump. And then Lake with a bit of a forecheck. Gould's going to jump off. O'Neill comes out. Our lines are a bit goofed up. Oh, that's accidentally on purpose. You can't do that, boy. Schwab's kind of now getting aggressive behind the net, too. So something's going to come out of this. Our goalie got steamrolled. That's not awesome. Just going to go and watch the replay. I don't know if they're friends or not, but went right into our goalie. I don't think we got pushed. I'm watching the replay. Oh, no, he just went right at Trem. That's not safe because Trem's in a butterfly, and if he gets landed on, his knees aren't meant to bend like that. I don't know if it's Spurvey. Spurvey's going to the box, so is Schwab. I don't know if that was the stuff after the whistle. Trying to see who that initial one was. No, it wasn't Spurvey who hit our goalie. It was Spurvey and Schwab behind the net, kind of battling it out a little bit. Robinson and Schnurr talking. I'm sure Schnurr's dominating the conversation. And whenever I talk about Cash, it's never in malice. I really like Cash. I would take him on my team any day. Looks like Trem's okay. He's skating around. Maybe he's trying to loosen up a little bit. 2:58 left in the third. There's everyone talking at the box, and here's the rest of the boys. We're in little football huddles here. The shots aren't live on the website. It's like 5-on-5, I think. No penalties on the board. I don't know if the Ranger player got anything for going into trim. Accidentally on purpose. That might have been just that stuff behind the net. Oh, O'Neill's got it. Slows it down. Good play by Beck. Good job, buddy. Lionel Lavestein overskated. This is, I think his name's Kale, for the Rangers. He's a big defenseman, but he's active. He's in the offensive zone quite a bit, and we're going to rifle all the way down. That's going to be icing on us with 2:39 left. Same line out for us. Cater's out there on the point with Summerall. Schnurr's going to try and line up Beck. Beck likes to cut through the middle like that, and that time it worked out. O'Neill is coming down the left side, still in possession of the puck. Nice forecheck there by Lake. O'Neill's going to forecheck on his side. We're going to keep our guys high, so all the Hawks forwards are up high. Conklin, I think he scored the third goal for the Rangers. Oh, and this is Lake. He one-hands it out. He's got O'Neill, he's got Lionel Lavestein with him. Good back chip by Conklin. It goes to Lionel Lavestein. Oh, he tries to chip it to past his old teammate Nolan Revez. He played U16 AA Hawks with him last year. But he just fans on the puck. 2 minutes left. Revez is only allowed one. Vaughn started the game. It was 3-2 Hawks after one. That was a really exciting period. And then since then, each team scored one. We scored one in the second. Rangers have scored one in the third. Assman, Willamette, Anthony with Robinson and Hallman. Coach can trust everybody. Looks like he's just playing everybody still. Oh, this is Anthony. Doesn't miss by much in the backhand. 1:52 left. There's Anthony and Hassman are both high. There's Patrick Collingham. He's out there now. This is Baker coming through the middle. Robinson's got it. Just chip it out, Peter. Kortansky makes a nice play. Keep it in. Collingham tries to chip it down low. Hallman, ice it if you want, boys. Hassman's got it. Goes through the middle and it works. Good job, Cole. Willie's got some good speed here against Stanfield. He bumps him. Allows Anthony to come. Oh, and Anthony skates past it. And our D-man, forward Hassman kind of pinched down low. Everyone's back. Good job by the Hawks. Defense first for sure. 1:14 left. Oh, Kortansky almost had a chance in front. Look out. Chip it out. Chip it out. Empty net. Willie shoots. Oh, he turned his shot. He had more time than he thought, and he also had the red line. Nice try by Brady. He had the red line if he wanted it. He kind of spun and didn't. I don't know if he knew how much time he had. And I don't even think I turned the camera, actually, but trust me, just missed on the right side of the net. Goalie is still pulled. Wouldn't surprise me the Rangers called the timeout here, but they are not going to. We got Lytle, Timchak, Lake. Oh, and Cater goes for it and just misses. The boys need to practice this. We've got Timchak, Lytle, Lake with Summerall and Cater. This is a line that we haven't seen all day. Maybe our defensive specialist line. He's just telling Timchak to line up on the other side. There, the Rangers take a timeout now. I don't think it's our timeout. Even though if it was, I wouldn't blame them. It might be. Yeah, it's a Ranger timeout. Here's the Hawks coming together. 1 minute left. We've gone for it twice. If we could put the puck in the middle of where those two pucks ended up, it would be in the center of the net. Nick Timchak's dad behind me watching the Patriots-Broncos game. What quarter is it in? Is it in the fourth quarter? Yeah. Is it? Just watching the snow here in Denver. Patriots are winning, looks like, eh?
10-7. Three field goals missed.
Is that right? 1 minute left. I have to run off to my other kids' game, so I'm going to miss all the football games today. Jared Harvey helping out his partner Trem with getting his blades all clean. Good job, Jared. Good teammate. Ref still has his hand up. We don't have a goalie. Trem is wearing his Buffs pants, so he's actually wearing Ranger covers for his pants. Oh, he got a shot from the point. Good job by Trem. Good stop. Nice play by Summerall. Way to go, Maddox. He whacked it out, and the ref was saying, like, it was so obvious that it was hit, and the ref was showing the linesman over and over and over again, and they still called it icing. So that's why the faceoff's gonna be at center ice. Heck of a play by Summerall. Revez goes back in. We've had 3 shots at the open net. Not really. That really wasn't an opportunity. Same guys out for us. Lake on the face-off. Oh, nice job, Laker. But they have a goalie in. Good job, Lides. Smart play, Jacks. Way to go. Delayed offside. We don't care. Get it in deep. 39 seconds left. Lytle gets it deep. Makes them come all the way out. We actually let them come all the way out. We don't pressure it too much. Good play by Maddox. Super nice chip. He's been watching the Scotties. Tournament of Hearts. Great draw weight by... Actually, that's a guard. That's going to be icing on the Rangers. And it is. Huge break for the Hawks as the goalie has to go back in. There's 24.3 left. I'm going to show you Coach Ethan here. Look at Ethan coaching his heart out. Coach Ethan used to be the captain of the U18 AAA Buffs. There he is. Talking to Brady Williman about what he wants. I don't think Ethan was the leading scorer on his team, but I think this was the kind of hockey that he played. I might be wrong. Maybe he was the leading scorer, but I know he was very good at this type of hockey. Really dependable player, and helping the Hawks do the same thing. These games against the other Buffs teams are the big ones. This is your, it's your friendly rival, but these are the ones. Good job by Willie. The Rangers tried to go forward, and Willie just put his feet together and blocked it. 15 seconds left. Kortansky coming the other way. It's got Schnur in the middle. Good try by Maddox. Oh, Anthony tries to get out. He does. There's only 5, 4. Oh, there's 4 seconds left. So if they would have started that clock on time in this, no, that was in the second period. I think that makes no difference now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Willamette is telling Anthony to go to the front of the net. He stays on the far side. We kind of need him in front here, I think. I'm not a face-off expert. They win it back to the D. Oh, that didn't miss by much. And the clock started on time, and we're going to win. Hawks win. Hawks win. Hawks win. Way to go, boys. Great W by the Hawks. Way to go, boys. 2 great games since we had a team meeting. Great tie against Bow Valley. Last 4 periods have been very good. Boys played with lots of energy today. And I have to get off to my other son's game. So I'm not going to stay here long. Thank you, everyone, for watching. That was exciting. And that gentleman's got that gate open over there. I don't know who that is, but he was talking to our team before. I don't know who that is. You can't really do that. Oh, I think those are maybe a couple Ranger kids who are, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Great game by the Hawks. We got outshot pretty badly. Great game by Trem. 4-3 Hawks. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Na. Hey.